Hello, my subscribers, followers, friends, family, and anyone wanting to raise money for a good cause. I'd just like to take a few minutes of your time and talk to you about Miranda. I first saw Miranda at the 2019 San Diego Her Universe fashion show. And I noticed her on the front row, sadly, because she had an oxygen mask hooked up to her nose. And she looked so small, you could just pick her up with one hand. But I also noticed she had a smile that lit up the room. And I later discovered courage of a lion. During the show and after, I learned Miranda had been diagnosed with Ewing sarcoma, a form of cancer. And not only had she been battling it for years, but she had in fact beaten it 3 times. Now that's a trooper and someone to admire. And honestly, if I was in that situation and still had that attitude, that's just like, wow, that's the courage I would love to have. Sadly, soon after the fashion show and these events, I learned Miranda had passed away from a 4th battle with the same disease. And like many others, I left a message of condolence to her family with a simple message. Although the sun has set, the star hasn't gone out. And that was it. I thought it was over. I just left a nice poem and a nice message for the people who'd lost so much. What I didn't expect to happen was what happened next, which is Miranda's mother got back to me and asked if they could use that poem that I wrote. And without question, yeah, by all means, that's theirs. They can have it without any question, just to give a little bit more for people who have lost so much. And we chatted off and on for several months, just like a comment or two back and forth, like just to see how she's doing. And it isn't until recently that I made a really big decision and told Miranda's family about it. For the last 7 years, I usually run half marathons and jump out planes to raise money for brain tumour research in honour of my grandmother, who has passed away a very long time ago, peacefully in her sleep, who had an inoperable brain tumour. And since then, I raised money for brain tumour research. This year, I would like to raise money for Miranda. And I would like to raise money for sarcoma research. The charity I've chosen is the Sarcoma Alliance. The link on the fundraising page is in the click link description below. It's just giving, so it's all legit. Yeah, so I'd like to raise money in honour of Miranda. So friends, family, I know this isn't what I traditionally do, but please donate. YouTubers, Sarcoma is still a good charity to donate to. So please give as much as you like. Her Universe fans, please donate as well for a fellow Universe fan and for Miranda as well. And just a little extra incentive, just to see if you guys can get a little bit more. If we reach over $1,000 equivalent of money for the run, I will wear the exact same outfit I had on at the San Diego Comic-Con 2019 Her Universe fashion show when I saw Miranda and learned of her story. And that outfit is full Mandalorian armor. I will run 13.1 miles in this, the armor, the legs, the shin pads, the wrist guards, the whole thing, if we get over $1,000. So please donate generously if you want to see me sweat. I will give updates regularly on the progress of fundraising and anything that will happen. And obviously, if we get to this, I will show you how I'm going to modify this for running. Live stream maybe a video of me running if we get to a larger amount, some videos and stuff like that. So yeah, if you want to see this, yes, it is Ahsoka markings, and want to raise money for a good cause for Miranda in honour of her, please donate. I've been Dark Superboy. This has been a video for Sarcoma Research and the amazing Miranda star. And again, although the sun has set, the star hasn't gone out. So please give generosity.